Two Lamborghini fragrances. Are they Ferrari killers? Let's find out. Now, if you saw my last video, I wasn't too pleased with Lamborghini Classico, but I thought, why not give it a second chance? So I got another Lamborghini fragrance. This Lamborghini was from Burlington. This time it was marked down to $10.99. Lamborghini Millennials. It's a 2021 release. The box is not important, but the bottle actually looks better than the last one. It's a pretty nice looking bottle. Definitely nicer quality than the classical bottle. Anyway, we care about the smell, so let's get right to it. Wow, this is not at all what I expected. I expected a strong alcohol blast in the opening, but I didn't get that. This is better quality than classical for sure. It's more interesting. Comes in citrusy with grapefruit. You get a smoky, fruity, citrusy opening. Very nice. Well done. In the dry down, it warms up with amber, a touch of spices with clove, and then the leather comes in and smooths out the ride. In the base, it becomes more earthy with vetiver and patchouli and rounds out with cedar wood. I can't stop smelling it. I'm so surprised. It's very masculine. It's spicy, it's smoky, it's earthy. It has leather. This would be great for fall, winter evenings. If you're a teenager or in your early 20s, you may not be into this one, but if you're in your late 20s, 30s, 40s, and above, if you're more mature, I think you will enjoy this one. Not to say that teenagers and 20-somethings couldn't wear this. It is called Millennials after all, but it does have more of a darker, richer, more masculine scent profile. It's not bubblegum sweet. It has a fruity, citrusy opening, but that dissipates quickly, like I said. It becomes smoky, leathery, woody, earthy. Wow, I can't stop smelling this. It smells so good. For $17, this is a great bang for your buck. A cheapie, but it's a quality cheapie. So far, this is the best Lamborghini fragrance that I've smelled. Of course, I only smelled Classico. I was just joking about it being a Ferrari killer, but it really is great. This is giving a Ferrari a run for its money, in my opinion. Very nice hidden gem. As far as duration goes, I can see this one lasting. It seems that it's richer, darker, and more dense. It is projecting in the first hour. I would have to wear this longer to really speak on projection and duration throughout the day. So far, this has really made a great impression on me. On my last video, I didn't have good luck with Lamborghini Classico, but Austin H in the comments mentioned that if I see a green bottle with Lamborghini on it, it's a good one. He said it's Dynamico. So I looked out for it when I was at the rack stores and I found it. Lamborghini Millennials Dinamico. Comes in the same box, but we don't care about the box. We care about what this smells like. I already like the first Millennials. Let's see how this one turns out. Same nice bottle. This opening is very fresh and citrusy with lemon, lime, and grapefruit. It's a bit cool, brisk, and airy. Definitely the opposite from the opening of the other Millennials. Very fresh, very uplifting, very brisk. From the mid to the base, it remains very citrusy, airy, brisk. It reminds me being near the ocean, but then towards the base, it rounds out with a woodiness. There's light floral aspects and a little bit of musk, but overall, this is a fruity, citrusy, airy, really fresh scent profile. You could probably wear this daily during summer and spring, very casual, maybe even go to the office with it, but it wouldn't be my first choice. This leans more towards teenagers, 20s. Of course, anybody could wear this, whatever age you are. I'm just bringing up the age because I think if you're a teenager or in your 20s, you might enjoy this fruity, citrusy, airy, fresh scent profile a lot more than the other millennials, which is more darker, earthy, smoky, and tends to be more towards a mature audience. The more I smell it, the more I get a bubblegum sweetness, more fruity, and of course, the first thing that comes to mind is Invictus, but it's not a clone. They do have similarities. This one does have that vibe where it's Invictus, but I think it does its own thing. If you're looking for an Invictus alternative for a budget price, then you're going to enjoy this one. To me, this one is not as interesting as the first millennials here, but they're both pretty good quality. They're better than Lamborghini Classico for sure, miles ahead of that Classico. Wow, Lamborghini, you really did improve. I'm pleasantly surprised. These are great hidden gems. I've seen these before at rack stores, but I didn't really gravitate towards them. If you're out there, at least get your nose on these two. Definitely, if you enjoy earthy, smoky, more mature, spicy fragrances, you will enjoy Lamborghini Millennials. And if you like Invictus type scents with that DNA, I suggest you get your nose on this one, Millennials Dinamico. It's sweet, it's fruity, it's more airy, it's brisk. Compared to this one, it's more dense, smoky, earthy. This is more masculine. This is more playful. If you're just getting started with fragrances, these would be two good pickups for you. You would have a summer or spring fragrance, fall, winter, evenings, daytime, and they're very affordable. For a citrus-based fragrance, this one is projecting in the first hour. Again, I would have to wear this longer and more days to really comment on duration. But so far, it's projecting in the first hour. It doesn't seem as strong as Millennials, only because of the scent profile, I think. This is more smoky and dense, and this is more citrusy and fruity, and those notes tend to burn out quicker. If you enjoy blind buy videos, looking for gems, hunting for cheapies like these two, then go ahead and do me a favor, like this video. If you want to support my channel, please consider subscribing. Thanks again for joining me. Until next time, enjoy your fragrances.